Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and Eat24 is technically no more because GrubHub has bought them. And GrubHub has been on a buying spree a lot these days. They bought Order Up, which was operating in 27 cities nationwide, mostly in college campus towns, including Morganville, West Virginia, which I got to sign up for Order Up in West Virginia. My life is interesting sometimes. And they bought Eat24 for $288 million, which I believe is more than the $118 million that Yelp paid for Eat24. And GrubHub is doing this because they want to expand. Here's the thing. Food delivery is something that I was honestly very, very much behind. I thought this was an industry that was going to thrive in the gig economy, and I definitely looked forward to it. And since then, I have found myself to be more or less disappointed with how most of the companies have acted. DoorDash never treated their drivers very good, and they continue to do so, and they have a new pay scale system where drivers are literally making pennies on the dollar. Postmates is not a whole lot better. Excuse me. Saucy pays good, but not a lot of people use it. They just don't. I'm sorry. GrubHub has been the one company that has more or less held firm. It grows at a steady and healthy rate, and they don't screw their drivers over very much, although they do make installing their app very difficult, which is one of the reasons I find myself on and off the platform frequently. But GrubHub, again, is the only one that is a publicly traded company. And when you are a publicly traded company, you are definitely encouraged to grow at a brisk but smart pace. And what GrubHub has been doing, and this is their strategy, is in areas where they are not available but there are other gig economy apps springing up, they are buying the competition. And when they buy those competitions or those apps, then they gain those markets. They gain a bunch of drivers that they do not have to give bonuses to enter that market. And when people go to use the app alerts them to download the new GrubHub app because this is what they're going to use from now on. And then they can charge what they want, whether that's the old rates or the new rates. I don't know exactly how that works. I have not been on a platform that has been bought out by GrubHub yet. And GrubHub is also not renaming all the apps. In fact, they might even keep the Eat24 name because despite GrubHub owning them, LA Byte is technically its own app. So the future of the food delivery on gig economy is in serious question for the most part. And I think it's mainly because Postmates and DoorDash, and especially DoorDash, have completely mismanaged the market and how people are paid and what people should pay. And I think people are also starting to wise up that, you know what, maybe we don't need to be spending $5 in a tip to get McDonald's delivered to us. Maybe they just feel that way. But I would love to know your thoughts. Are you still making good money on food delivery with the gig economy? Do you think it's growing, declining? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month or buying some swag from the Great Media Universe store. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.